Hi, my name is Jose, and we're at Landscape Warehouse in Covina. We're with the All Pro Association of Latino Landscapes, and we're going to show you how to prunate tree rows. Okay, we're going to go through the process of pruning, which won't take much really compared to other roses. And we're just going to be showing you a little bit of fertilization, maybe a little bit of maintenance, and that sort of thing, and so on. So the way we want to get started here, you really don't have to do much of pruning for the rose trees. Why you don't do that is because you want to keep the structure. You want to keep that fullness. You want to keep that tree look-alike. That's what you bought it for, really. So, I mean, I guess it's just a matter of you getting started with tree roses and that sort of thing. So, I mean, really, with this one, you don't have to do much of it all. You're not gonna treat this one like a regular tree, like a regular rose shrub, like a hybrid tea. You pretty much just try to find the structure of this one. You want to make it into a tree or a lollipop, if you will, poodle ball. I mean, you don't, like I said, you don't do much on this one. You just go through it. It doesn't matter with this ones if you get any cross growth. Now, if you've had a tree rose that say it's probably about 30, 40, 50 years old, okay? And what happens with that, you start getting your bark, it starts accumulating here, okay? And your graft, okay, at this top point right here has become really thick, okay? And you've already getting a lot of canes that have died, dried canes, maybe insects that have bore into them and they have died. You had probably gotten a real bad fungus, and you really have to trim it down, and you only got a few canes. Then at that point you could go ahead and start trying to get a little bit of a structure on it, and just try to figure out really at that point what you want to do, whether it is that you want to go ahead and replace it, you want to put in a new one, and you want a rose or tree rose variety of your choice. Okay. Now still, what you want to do with the tree roses is try to get as much of the leaves out also as you can. You want to get rid of some of those insects or some of those funguses that have gone throughout the year of growth there, and that sort of thing. So let's see what we have here. And probably it would also still be up to you whether you want to maybe get a little bit of the inside out or not. I mean, sometimes a lot of people prefer to. A lot of people prefer to leave him just like I did right here. And you can see it still has a nice ball shape on the top. We have our graft trunk tree right here. Okay. Another thing what you want to do with them is you really do want to stake them. Okay. You want to use it's up to you with the stake, with the tree roses. You could use a metal stake, you could use a wooden stake. I mean, you could use anything that'll suit the purpose for keeping them upright. If you don't stake them, they're gonna fall to the ground, they're gonna lead to the ground, and that will really defeat the purpose of you having a tree rose. Okay, and now we could go as far as we want with these ones. We could continue to get rid of all of the leaves. I like to leave the leaves a little bit, just some of the foliage here on the tree roses. just so that it could, kind of dress it up a little bit. You don't have to go gangbuster crazy to make it all naked. No. More importantly, you want to try to, get rid of as much of the leaves as possible as you can, but you don't have to get rid of them 100%, although some people may think otherwise. After you prune them, you still want to go ahead and treat them like a regular rose shrub, meaning you still want to go ahead and spray them with a fungicide / insecticide, whether you're using, again, like a neem oil or a 7 or a Bayer's product. You could get that here at the Covina store, Landscape Warehouse. They have everything here that's needed to treat them and also to fertilize them. After you treat them with an insecticide or fungicide and fertilize them, you still want to go ahead and mulch the soil. It's important that you put back the nutrients that have leached out throughout the years, like your other roses in your garden. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the rose trees. It's really not a whole lot to it. I mean, it really ties in you pruning your other roses at the end of the year, and just do the overall maintenance as you've done with the other ones too. This was for instance, an iceberg rose that we just pruned. So you should be expecting a lot of flowers throughout the year with the iceberg roses. Iceberg roses, for the most, generally come in white, pink, and they also got a reddish color now. But really, that's what you do. So thank you so much here at the Landscape Warehouse in Covina with All Pro. Okay, bye-bye.